Hi everyone. How's everybody today? Guess what we're going to do? We're going to make this very easy bucket hat. And you can get the pattern on Yarnspirations. And it's a free pattern. And I'm not going to use a Karen cake. I'm just going to use a solid color because I've been making them. And I've been using multicolor yarn. So my daughter, she wants me to do some in solid colors. So I have this extra yarn, and I'm not sure what the color is, but I'm going to say it's turquoise, and I'm going to make a bucket hat with this. Now it says to use, it says a US 7 or 4.5 millimeter, and I'm going to use a 3.5 because I'm a very loose crocheter. I did use a 4.5, but the hat came out so big. Well, I mean, just bigger than it needs to be. I mean, that person would have to have a big head. So, or a lot of hair, I'll put it that way. Now, remember, you can get this free pattern. It's called Fuzzy Stripes Crochet Bucket Hat. So let's get going. The first thing we're going to do, we are going to chain 3 because now I'm going to follow the instructions. We're going to chain 3. The first thing we're going to do is make a loop. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go back to the very first chain and we're going to do 10 half double crochets. So we're going to wrap, go into the first chain, pull the yarn through, pull through 3. Wrap, go back into the chain, pull the yarn through, pull through 3. And we're going to do this 10 times. After making 10 half double crochets, we are going to join together to make it a circle and chain 1. And you're going to go into the first half double crochet. I'm going to take this apart again. I've made my 10 half double crochets and we're going to go into the very first half double crochets. I want to make sure I go into the very first one, so I'm going to count my stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going into the very first half double crochets and I'm going to slip stitch it closing the stitches together into a circle. I'm going to chain 1. The next thing, the second round, we're going to chain 2 and we're going to do 2 half double crochets in each half double crochets to make 20 stitches. So I just chained 1, I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in each of the 10 half double crochets to make it 20. This is for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're going to join the round again at the very first half double crochet that we did. So we're going to go right into the very first half double crochet, pull the yarn through, chain 2. The next thing we're going to do is round 3, which is 1 half double crochet in the first half double crochet and 2 in the next. And we're going to do that all the way around. 1 half double crochet in the first, 2 in the next. 1, 2. 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 in the next. 1, 2. You got that? All the way around. 1 half double crochet in the next, and then 2 right after that in the next half double crochet. And we're going to do that all the way around. Now that I'm ending row 3, I'm going to show you. We're ending row 3 with 1 half double crochet in the next stitch and 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. We're going to connect the row right at the first half double crochet with a slip stitch, chain 2. At every row, when you begin your new row, when you begin your new stitches, you go right into the very first half double crochet to do your half double crochets. So we're working on 1, 2, 3, round 4. So we're going to half double crochet right into the same stitch, and then we're going to half double crochet in the second stitch, and then we're going to do 2 half double crochets in the next. So after every 2 half double crochets, you're going to do 2 half double crochets in the next round. So we just did 2 half double crochets. So we're going to go 1 half double crochet, and then we're going to go 1 half double crochets in the next, and then 2 half double crochets. So after every 2, this is 2 half double crochets. So we're going to go 1 half double crochets in the next, 1 half double crochets in the next, and then 2 half double crochets. And you're going to do that all the way around this row. And then we'll move on to round 5. I'm ending round 4 with 3 stitches left. So I just did 2 half double crochets. So I'm going to go 1 half double crochet in the next, another half double crochet in the next, and then I'm going to end with 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. 1, 2. Once again, I'm going to go into the very first half double crochet at the beginning. I'm going to slip stitch and chain 2. 1, 2. Now when you get to, I'm gonna take some more yarn here. We just did round 4. When you do rounds, I want to show you. When you do rounds 5 and 6, round 5, you're going to do 3 half double crochets and then 2 half double crochets in the next, all the way around. So round 5, you're going to do 3 half double crochets and then 2 half double crochets in the next. You're just going to repeat that. When you get to round 6, you're going to do 4 half double crochets in the next 4 stitches and 2 half double crochets in the next. And you're going to repeat that, doing 4 half double crochets in the next 4 stitches and 2 half double crochets in the next. When you get to round 7, it's going to be the same. It's going to be, I shouldn't say the same, but when you get to round 7, you're going to do 5 half double crochets and then 2 in the next. And you're going to repeat that. You're going to do 5 half double crochets in the first 5 stitches and then 2 half double crochets in the next. And at the end, you should have 70 half double crochets. So do this, do round 5, 6, and 7, and I'll come back to you for round 8. I'm completing round 7 with 5 half double crochets, 2 in the next. So I just did these 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. So now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 in the last stitch. 1, 2. So this is the end of row 7. So we're going to join to the very first half double crochet we did in the round. We're going to chain 2. Now it's time for round 8. After chaining 2, we're going to do 1 half double crochets in the first 13 and then 2 half double crochets in the next. And we're going to repeat that. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we're going to do 2 half double crochets in the next. And we just repeat that. You're going to go 13 half double crochets around, 2 in the next. 13 half double crochets around, 2 in the next. That's what you're going to do for round 8. I'm finishing up round 8 with 13 half double crochets and 2 half double crochets in the next. I just did the 12th half double crochet. This is 13. And the last stitch is 2 half double crochets. And I'm going to join the row together. 1, 2. Now that we did rounds 1 to 8, round 9, we're just going to half double crochet all the way around the row. And you're going to half double crochet in the back loop. You're not going to go in the front. You're not going there. You're going to wrap and you're going to go in the back. And you're going to half double crochet. You see that? You see that? We're going to wrap and we're going to go right here. We're not going to go in here. We're going to go in the middle and we're going to half double crochet all the way around. You got that? We're not going in here. We're going to go right into the middle. We're going to go right here and we're going to half double crochet all the way around. Very easy. Half double crochet in the back loop right here all the way around. I'm ending round 9, half double crocheting in the back loop. We're going to join the round together with a slip stitch, chain 2. Now, this round 10 to round 18, all we're going to do is half double crochet each round until we get to round 19, and then we work in the back loop again. And when we work into the back loop, we're going to half double crochet in each of the next 14 and then do 2 half double crochets, and we're going to repeat that all the way around. But right now, round 10 to round 18, we're just going to half double crochet in every stitch. And remember, you go into the very first stitch. So we're just going to half double crochet all the way around from row 10 to row 18. And I will be back when I get to row 19. I hope you're enjoying this. I'll see you at row 19. So now we're going to be working on round 19. And we're going to be working in the back loop, just like we did in round 9. We're going to work in the back loop only, okay? The back loop. And remember, we go right here in the middle, in this right here, between these 2 lines right here. We're going to go in the back loop and half double crochet, doing 14 half double crochets. We're not going in here. We're going right here. See this line? We're going right here, doing 14 half double crochets. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. After the first 14, we're going to do 2 half double crochets in the next half double crochets. So we're going to do 2 right into the next one. 1, 2. You see that? And we're going to repeat this all the way around. We're going to do it once again. 1, 2, working in the back loop only, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and on the 15th stitch, we're going to do 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. 1, 2. So continue on until you finish the round. We're finishing up round 19, and I'm putting 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. 1, 2. Now remember, in this round, we worked in the back loop only. So you see these ridges here, working in the back loop only. You see this? Okay, so we're going to start round 20, joining the row together. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do 7 half double crochets in the first 7 stitches and then 2 in the next stitch, in the 8th one. And we're going to do that all the way around. And you're not going to work in the back loop. You're going to go right into the stitch from the front. We're going to go right into the stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the 8th stitch, we're going to do 2 half double crochets. 1, 2. And we're going to repeat this. 7 half double crochets in the next 7 and 2 half double crochets in the 8th, and continue all the way around. Now in this row, which is row 20, I have 4 stitches left. After I did my 2 half double crochets in this stitch here, there's 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to join the 20th row, chain 2. Now we're on to the 21st. So I'm going to show you this because on this pattern, row 21, you do 8 and then 2 half double crochets. 22, you do 9 and then 2 half double crochets all the way around. Okay, so it's like you repeat 10 on the 23rd round. You do 10 half double crochets and then 2 in the next, and you just repeat the process as the same you do for 11 and 12. And then the 26, you just slip stitch all the way around. Now I'm ready for round 25, where we're going to do 12 half double crochets and 2 half double crochets in the next. So here we go. This is round 25, and we're going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to do 2 half double crochets in the 13th stitch. And we repeat from 1 to 12, and then 2 half double crochet in the 13th. So just continue on. And the last thing we're going to do is round 26, and that's just slip stitching all the way around. I'm at the round of round 25, where I did 12 half double crochets and 2 half double crochets in the next, all the way around the row. And I'm finishing up here, connecting the row together. Now, this is the last thing that we're doing, which is making a slip stitch all the way around. And all you do is bring the yarn. Okay, I'm going to show you. I don't want to go ahead. Whoop. Okay, so here we are connecting the round. So I'm going to go through the first stitch of this row, pull the yarn through, chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch all the way around the brim. And you just go into the stitch and pull the yarn all the way through. Oh, the yarn is splitting. Okay. Again, you just go into the stitch and pull the yarn all the way through. And that's how you finish this bucket hat. Just pull the yarn and go all the way through, just like this. You see that? You go in and pull the yarn all the way through, all the way around. As you slip stitch all the way around the brim, this is what it looks like. You see this right here. Slip stitching all the way around. Going into each stitch and just pulling the yarn all the way through. I have to make quite a few of these. I'm coming to the end of the hat, slip stitching. And it really doesn't take long to make this hat. It's a quick bucket hat. So now I'm at the end. I'm going to slip stitch. Whoops. I'm going to slip stitch. I'm slip stitching the hat together. I'm going to pull the yarn all the way through so I can weave in the ends. Snip, snip. Now I'm going to show you what the hat looks like. So this is how the hat looks. I'm going to turn it all the way around. And you can wear the hat this way, or you can wear the hat this way like a bucket hat. You can play with the brim. Okay, so there's a few ways you can wear the hat. Here's another way you can wear the hat. I love making this hat. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Come back again. Please give me some comments, give me some likes, and hit that subscribe bell if you like. Okay? Until next time, keep crocheting. Bye now.